Hey friends, it's me Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Sunday, August the 10th. How's that full moon treating you, friend? All right, so here is our graph. This was yesterday, and this was for most of the day yesterday. This lasted from about 1 p.m. till about 10 p.m. Central Time. We were getting full on new energy in those upper chakras. That means that third eye, that crown, that throat, all getting blasted with new energy, new ideas. Yes, this full moon is at full power. Let's take advantage of it. Like I said, that lasted till about 10 p.m. and then we dropped down into a very relatively calm zone. We have a little bit of release that came in very early this morning, about 5 a.m., but it was nothing too pushy. It wasn't like in your face release, just kind of in the air release. Here's our Italian graph, and as you can see, the grumbles are very, very quiet today. So far today, we have a nice calm day, which is awesome, especially considered the amount of energy that we got yesterday afternoon. This type of energy for me tends to bring lots and lots of energy. Like I feel like I want to get up, I want to do something. I had ideas running through my head, and even though I'm injured, I was really wanting to do a lot of things yesterday, and it was very frustrating to not be able to physically do the things I was mentally wanting to do. We also still have a pretty large coronal hole that is facing us. This tends to intensify absolutely everything. If you are feeling happy today, it'll be more intense. If you're feeling frustrated today, it'll be more intense. In my meditation this morning, I just keep hearing the words, what's next? Like, what's next? What are you going to do next? What's next? Now that you've received all this energy, how are you going to integrate that into your life? What are you going to do to follow your inspiration to help you move yourself in the direction of the life that you want for yourself? And again, it's not about throwing away your life or taking big jumps or anything like that. It's the small things that matter the most, the small steps you do for yourself to line up the life you want to have. It's the small decisions you make. It's the big ones too, but the small decisions are the ones that add up over time that we don't even realize how far they're carrying us until we have hindsight and can look back. So what small decision are you going to make for yourself today? For me, that means I'm going to start working on some projects that I have written down but never actually put pen to because I've been putting it off for some reason. Today's that day. Today's the day I'm going to start working on those projects, and that's very exciting. And it helps move me towards my goal a little bit more, one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? So even though you may not be able to accomplish your goal with the one step you're taking, don't let that frustration keep you from taking the step, because if you don't take the step, you're going to push yourself back even further. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully that made sense. Even though it feels frustrating that the step you're taking may appear to be small, every step matters, no matter how small. All right, here's our cards for today. So the first card out of the deck for us, friends, is the Fool. It is telling us it's time to take the step, to do the thing, to find our joyful bliss, allowing our third eye and higher selves to lead us into a place where we feel more charismatically like ourselves. This brings with it not only a sense of renewal, but a sense of liberation from those things that may be feeling like they're holding you back lately. This also opens us up into whole new roles that we may not have even saw ourselves for, or may not have even seen for ourselves. But in order to do this, we're going to have to take that step, listen to that higher self, become our charismatic version of us. That's where renewal and liberation can be found, friends. I'm a little bit later today too, so that sun's way up in the sky, but we're going to go ahead and set our intentions for today. We're going to set our intentions right here in the present moment, and then we're going to let ourselves have a great day. Are you ready? Because I am. All right, take a nice big deep breath in and release. Drop those shoulders, and just remember, today is a great day. Make it your present moment time. Today is a great day. Right now is a great day. What are you going to do with it, friends? How are you going to shape this up to a day that looks like one that feels good for you? What are you going to do? It's a great day, friends. It's a great day.